And skip the brew.
Sorry about that. Little bit of technical difficulties. New dual monitor setup, so it's kind of getting me a little bit jarring. But hey, welcome back to those that are actually watching. To some more SCP DnD, where a bunch of us nerdy ass SCP cosplayers from TikTok come and play D&D. I'm your host, SCP-6682, or Artie. With me is always Delano, Mr. Bartender himself, Dr. Real, the chaotic evil of the world, Gundyr, or as we like to call him, Jake, or Dr. Clockwork, who is kind of new to the whole cosplaying and TikTok. We also have Miss Minty herself, the lovable one, and Nixika, the chaotic but friendly to all. Well, I want to say 7-foot-tall werewolf would be an understatement.
I mainly cosplay a vampire.
But anyways, sorry though, tonight one of our people, Sajay Fusion, or Anna, as she's more lovably known, is not going to be with us tonight. She is sick. So, for all intents and purposes, her character is basically just going to be doing some paperwork in the background. But, that being said, we left off with Minty, or Kami, as she is known, at the bar with 6682 Artie, drinking and revealing the fact that she knows that he has a daughter. As he is going to go into a slight tale as Dr. Real is in the corner sipping a drink, keeping to himself. Best entertainment in the world's free entertainment all in all. But that being said, you want to hear a story, kid?
Is this a story you're going to regret telling later?
I regret it to this day that I don't say it too often.
As long as you're comfortable sharing it.
You know what me and that big old lizard have in common? When we eat somebody or consume them, we retain their memories, we retain their essence. And the saddest part about that entire ordeal is that it chips away at you. And the real sad part is, it can wake you up sometimes.
What do you mean?
The Tiamat War was about 300 years ago when it started up. About 450 to about 5, I just gave up being me. You see, I reworked my brain to suppress the memories of the Foundation because I couldn't find anybody. There was nobody. So I suppressed my memories. I chose a race that lives very long, that has plenty of gods that I could jimmy rig a story. I chose Drow. The Eternal Kingdom was nice. People were friendly. I don't remember, and myself at that time doesn't remember anything of the Foundation or me. Life moves on. Fought, battled, lived, till Tiamat War started. Me and a bunch of ragtag, rowdy little adventurers get together. We fight. We win. We stop the literal resurrection of a fucking ancient deity that could destroy a lot. You know, the funny part is the Tiamat Wars weren't even about Tiamat. She was nothing more than a gatekeeper to what we were after. But that's for another story. As he just, takes a big ass.
I'm gonna try to slide another glass of water towards him. It's like, please drink water too.
Fine. But, I went back to the Eternal Kingdom. And I fell in love. Granted, I at that moment I didn't know who I was. So when I had a kid with her, it blew my fucking mind when I realized. Then one night, all went to hell. All I can remember is smoke, fire, and the smell of metal in the air. I went blind with anger, slaughtered, I think, 4 or 5 men for that fat, bureaucratic bastard takes an axe to my fucking chest. And he's squeezing the glass more and more. And these are metal glasses, but it's starting to dent. After the axe cut into my heart, I died. Or at least they thought I died. The moment my heart started beating and I actually physically passed, my memories came to. There were about 5 men still around me. And I went berserk. Sorry, just give me a second. There we go. Trying to get the music right. There we go. I ripped into all 5 of them and just absorbed them. Kind of like what the lizard does. Doing so, I remembered seeing things I never thought I'd see before. People's memories, loved ones, stuff they wouldn't tell their own mother.
That has to be just jarring.
No, the jarring part. The jarring part is turning around to see the woman you love with a cut in her belly and what you believe to be your daughter gone. Now, the cup in his hand is really getting crushed. I lost everything that day. And when I fucking saw her again, I just... So I made sure to get that king to do something for me. Best way to get a baron is to have a king on your back, making sure nothing goes sideways. Hey. Who's to say tomorrow?
At this point, you just hear.
Oh, go ahead.
At this point, you just hear a loud slurping noise. from the corner.
He immediately was about to say something, stops, looks over, goes back.
Real just goes, sorry, please go on.
Oh dear lord.
It's getting good.
Drinks
Mood killer.
drinks some of the water, puts the glass down, and immediately just goes, God damn it.
He's not going to say anything either, is he?
No.
Is that deception right there? Because I need you to roll a deception check if that is.
We're going to contest this roll? Okay.
Oh, God.
Deception. That's not that good. This is a deception 12.
First nat 20 of the night. He immediately looks at you like, you say anything, I'm going to literally flay you alive. So, yeah, take that information as you fucking will.
Oh my god.
Oh.
But, as that's being said, he turns back to you and says, I don't know what type of control he has over her, or if it's just conditioning. I don't know what it is. I will
We'll
say
figure
that
something out.
I got a plan, but if it works, I'm pretty much going to be on the run for the rest of my life. But
Could be worse.
yeah, could be. Cheers. And he just takes a big old draw from the glass.
Real's gonna walk over at that point, and he's gonna like sit up on the counter on the other side of him, and he's like, "A plan, you say? On run for the rest of your life, you say?"
He just looks at you like, no. It's like he's not saying this, but he's giving you the impression like he just does not want you to even be near him.
You know, if it's one thing I like, it's a well executed plan.
Real, I'm gonna be honest with you. Every time we have had an actual plan of attack, you have completely, utterly either fucked it up or made it worse.
Real's gonna slim down the rest of his drink.
Mari's just confused, like, I don't understand.
And Real's like, but it still works out well, huh?
Your luck's gonna run out
Sometimes-
these days.
Sometimes you abandon the plan in the moment for a new, better opportunity.
Art immediately just looks over to Kami and says, I've worked with him in the past in our world. He's a fucking idiot sometimes, but somehow he's luckier than dog shit.
I get the job done.
Maybe luck is something we'll need eventually.
He just takes a big ass freaking exhale and just goes, yeah, maybe. If you don't mind, I'm gonna go ahead and get some sleep. I'm tired. I could use the rest. Alright. Good night, folks.
Sleep tight.
Right.
After he walks away, Real's gonna lean over. Kamari.
What?
Is there anywhere in the city where they sell, let's say, less than legal goods?
Do I have any idea of what he's talking about?
I would say, What's your background?
Fallen merchant.
Fallen merchant. Roll a history check. I'm going to allow this, but the DC is not going to be as high as it would be. If you were a spy or criminal, you would know immediately, but because you're fallen merchant, you would somewhat know because of the deals you've made. So, yeah, go ahead and roll a history check.
These deals my parents have made. 13.
Okay. All right. No, that's fine. The DC wasn't high, so, you got an idea that he's trying to find some place that sells illegal goods. But you've heard of places, but the Central Kingdom you haven't been to before. So you don't really know where to go or what to look for.
I don't know. If we were somewhere else, possibly, but otherwise, I have nothing.
You know, maybe an adventure for another night. Am I right? And he just gives you this very genuine looking smile.
We'll see.
And he kind of cheerses with his cup. And he's like, you should probably get some sleep. And he returns to his booth in the corner.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
All right, and I'm gonna go to bed too.
Alrighty. As you go to bed, Dell. As you're passing out and finally getting some sleep, you open your eyes to what appears to be a small cottage.
Same one as before? Or was that a house?
No, it was a cottage, and
Okay.
it is. But as you're walking towards it, your legs start to feel heavier and heavier and heavier. It feels like something's dragging you down. And as you look down, you see that you are bleeding pretty profusely. You have multiple cuts on your chest. You have your left arm is not even there. It's just a stump. And you just keep walking back towards the cottage. I need you to give me a concentration check. Not what? Constitution saving throw. Concentration check. Constitution saving throw. You doombug. The same thing, but
9. Why do I always roll terrible
you
on these?
roll terribly in dream sequences.
You do so good. I believe in you.
My God, damn.
But always. Just always.
As you're getting closer and closer, you just fall to one knee. Give me another con save. Come on.
18.
There you go. Okay, as that happens, you get your second wind and you just get up from your one knee and just start booking it back towards the house. It's not sprinting, but you're pretty much jogging as you're trying to get closer and closer to his house as it's radiating this light. I need you to roll me a... Would that be considered? Yeah, I need you to roll me a wisdom saving throw. As Rio flips and turns off his computer.
11.
Yeah, that is just enough.
Okay.
As you're running towards that house, you can see the woman appear on the porch. As you're just continuously running, as a giant rustic hook just swings over your right shoulder and digs into the ground. As it pulls back, you just barely dodge out of the way as it flies back. As you continue running towards the house, I need you to make another wisdom saving throw.
22.
Yeah, you made it. Another hook, similar in shape, flies over, but this one has a big dent in it. Flies over your left shoulder and comes straight back at your face, but you just limbo under it and just keep on running. You're booking it towards this house. I need one more wisdom saving throw. This is the last one. See if you make it.
20.
You barely make it.
Ooh.
As 3 hooks come out of nowhere and just try to like bear hug claw at your abdomen as you reach out your right arm trying to get to the woman. You just barely grab her hand as all 3 of the hooks just go right through your body like you're ethereal. As you now make it to the house and you're on your knees, she puts her hands on your face and just puts her forehead against yours as she whispers to you. I'm not going to make you roll for this because that was perfect. As she says to you, you need to protect your son. As your vision becomes white. Real. Your turn, buddy.
It's me.
As
Oh boy.
As you're staying up and taking drinks and, listening to other people's conversations, the moment that Kami leaves to go to sleep, you're sitting there just reading a book, trying to figure out where this market of illegal goods is. As you don't feel sleepy because of you being a moon druid, moon. What was it? Moon cleric?
Warlock.
Oh, aspect of the moon. Anyway, as you just sit there drinking, your mind as you take another swig, everything begins to swirl together. And you now find yourself in this gray room, like a containment cell.
Pat my foot on the ground to see how solid it feels.
Feels solid. Feels rock solid. Looks like a watch makes.
Do you want me to roll to identify as part of the broken god? I'm gonna be and he of his team shakes his head. Let's see. That's too many. Yes. No. So I got a 3.
I can see that.
He's very, very panic about the situation. It's reminiscent of his past. And he's like,
yeah, you haven't slept before in a while, so this is very jarring to you. Is there anything you else want to try to do?
He's gonna try to just break it.
You're gonna try to just break it. So you're going to physically...
He's gonna try to break it.
Okay, you're gonna touch it. I need a wisdom saving throw.
He's gonna hit it with a maul.
It doesn't matter. Throw.
All right.
Just break a part of the.
Inspiration.
You have one of those because I gave it to you.
Yeah. Yeah. All right, and now favored by the gods.
So.
That's a 16.
Okay, 16. You take. Wow, you take 1 point of psychic damage.
Ooh.
As the gears on it, after you hit it, the gears start to, and it gives off this fucking cacophony that just hurts like hell. You made the save, but you still took the damage.
Yeah.
As it hits the ground, it's just still sitting there. Can I have you roll a... Just roll an intelligence check, a flat intelligence check.
Oh, I'm very good at those.
Yeah, with a -1.
Oh, okay. 18. 18.
Okay, that we can do with this. You're sitting there looking at it for a couple seconds, and then you remember something that one of your colleagues said, that it was like a puzzle box. But it was sentient. Like, it didn't want to, if you attacked it, it hurt you back. So, what do you want to try?
I guess he's going to try to what? I'm gonna analyze it and like, are there moving pieces? Well, obviously there's moving pieces because it's a clock, but like, are there pieces of it that
As you
move
pick it
in a
up,
manner like a puzzle?
as you pick it up and like go like this, one of the sides goes like it goes from like a Rubik's cube.
Okay. So I guess I'm gonna try to open it.
I need you to use whatever your spell modifier. Yours is charisma, correct?
Yeah.
I need you to roll me a flat charisma check.
Charisma check. Dirty
Ooh.
20.
Dirty 20. You sit there for a moment, and then you just go... As it now was a cube, like a D6, is now like a sphere. And you're just sitting there holding a ball of mechanical parts, going, what the fuck? As you hear a voice behind you go, one more step to go, my friend. And as you turn around to look for it, you're back at the bar.
He's like freaked out. He's gonna go for a walk.
Okay.
Until like morning, get some fresh air.
All right. And because of that, as you return to the Triple B, as sun is starting to come up, everybody has got a long rest. And FYI to those watching, they also leveled up. So we are now level 6. Level 6. Level 6. Level 6.
Woo!
Yeah. Level 6. Or as I like to call it, how many chico tacos I can eat before I have to go to the bathroom. What, you guys never had a Chico's taco? They're deep fried tacos.
No. Sounds pretty good. I'm here for it.
Never tried that.
Yeah, well. Anyways, as morning comes, Art is sitting at a table, having a cup of coffee, disassembling his revolvers, and just cleaning them. Kiki, surprisingly to those that are waking up to come in and grab breakfast, Kiki is sitting next to him, just looking. And as he just takes apart the revolver and gets done cleaning it and puts one of them over on the side, he grabs the other revolver, disassembles it, and is starting to clean it. As Kiki says, "Is this what you were trying to do?" As Kiki just assembles the revolver. You guys saw that, right? I'm not crazy.
See what?
If you saw it, then we're all crazy too.
I cheer Kiki on.
How did you... And he grabs it and he inspects it, rolls the chambers, double checks to make sure the brake is good, everything looks fine, mechanically speaking, to the point where he's like, how the hell did you do this, kid? watched you. Huh. Okay then. So we're all okay with. Go ahead again. Say that again, Gun.
Apparently, she's a fast learner.
Yeah. Hey, Del.
Yeah.
What's your What's your usual time to disassemble and reassemble a firearm?
Would I even know?
You would because of your MTF training.
True.
On average, it's usually a minute. A minute 30 is pretty good. 45 seconds is the fastest that you could probably complete it if you did it like you were really focused and honed in.
I could see myself being very out of practice with firearms.
Yeah. But I would say your time is like a minute 2, minute 3 to disassemble, reassemble, and dry fire.
All right, that sounds about right.
Because if I'm correct in stating this, folks, she just put it together in less than 10 seconds. I'm fast, but that's not right.
Magic.
And as this happens, he disassembles the one gun he was working on, disassembles the gun Kiki reassembled, puts it in front of her and says, I will make sure you get ice cream at the end of the day if you're able to beat me, okay? Okay. You guys want to put bets on this? I mean, we're doing rolls for rolls.
I do.
don't gamble.
I bet on Kiki.
You're gonna bet on Kiki?
Yeah.
Is this going to be a Kiki roll versus Artie roll?
Yeah.
Yes.
Ash,
Kiki.
Ash, you could take Kiki. You could roll for Kiki.
Yay.
So whatever you.
That's what I was gonna do anyways.
This is gonna be a dex roll. So just roll a d20 and then add 3. But you're gonna get advantage on this because of a certain ability she has. So anybody else taking bets on this?
I mean, I'm rooting for
Um,
Kiki, cheering her on in Draconic.
All right. Go ahead and make your roll, Ash.
Okay.
With advantage.
With advantage, you have to beat. Okay, 16 plus 5, that's 21.
21.
What kind of roll is it?
It's just roll
D20 with advantage.
Just roll 2 d20, take the higher of the 2, and add 3.
Damn, that is slow. It didn't even roll. It just slid.
Okay, 12 plus
That's
3.
one.
That's 1. Roll another one. She needs to be a 21.
Oh.
No.
10.
Artie wins.
Artie wins, but it's odd. Like, Artie won, but the moment he finished, she just goes from, like, kind of trying to get everything correct to done. Like, she's mimicking his motions.
Oh.
Food for thought.
Hmm.
Hey, by the way, before I went to bed last night, Real, you said you wanted to look for something? I heard while I was walking around.
Look for what? No, definitely not anything illegal. I don't know what you're talking about.
Roll deception check. Versus his insight.
I'm gonna roll a disadvantage because he's not really trying to lie.
Yeah. So if you're able to disadvantage a 19, that would be amazing.
Okay, you got an 11 with disadvantage.
No. He sees 3 and goes, right. The place that doesn't exist that sells something that shouldn't be in this kingdom.
Yeah, definitely not looking for that.
Right.
Right.
Barry probably wouldn't know.
Barry probably would know.
Yeah.
That dirty dog. And he shakes his head.
By the way, weren't we gonna do an autopsy today?
Didn't I already do that?
No,
Oh,
you
yeah.
didn't.
I
So
thought I
there's-
did that last night.
If you wanted to, if you want, we can backtrack and do that for last night.
He did do it last time.
Yeah, I rolled and everything.
Oh, you did?
Yeah,
Yes,
remember?
in the pocket dimension.
You rolled to put him in your pocket dimension, I thought.
No?
No, he took out.
Ought to
the-
be in its pocket
Yeah,
Yeah,
dimension.
before I went to bed, I
Also-
went into the
Oh, right.
pocket dimension.
Yeah.
Right. Oh, but you only got the heart. If I remember.
Oh, I got
correctly.
both.
No, he got the eyes too.
Oh, you got the eyes too? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, well, fuck.
It's very good.
Are you challenging my notes?
I am sorry. Miss Note Taker, the Madam of Newts.
Yeah, I had to use up my SCP badge
Oh, that's
to
right.
get the eyes.
I'm sorry, I forgot. Like, I've had a lot of shit this week, so anyways. So, what the fuck are you drinking?
Water.
That didn't look like water for a moment there. That looked like straight vodka. Like,
I didn't
just
notice till you said something.
I look up and I just see a bottom of a glass bottle. I'm like, the fuck are you drinking, bro?
Yeah,
You
that's
never
a
know.
move, though.
You never know.
And I stay clean for the streams at least.
Yeah. Anyways, so no, yeah, you could take that to Barry at least.
Yep,
While you're on the
that
way
was
over
my
there.
plan.
So yeah. So go see Barry. All right. You guys.
Assume Real is coming too.
Oh yeah.
So I'm guessing everybody's pretty much coming.
Oh yeah, Kami wants to go. She's interested in this a little bit.
Gun.
Is Kiki's aunt anywhere?
She isn't around for some reason.
Alright, then Gun is going to.
All right. I know Ash is coming because Kiki's freaking going with them. She wants to go. She wants to go see. She wants to visit somebody. So,
Mm-hmm.
as you guys are making it up to the Bear Essentials. Yes,
Oh, it's good every time.
it's amazing every fucking time you guys hear that goddamn thing. As you come in, you just see
Necessities.
you see Barry, the big lug himself, just reading a tiny little book with. Oh, well, don't you know? How are you folks?
Barry, good to see you again.
Hi. It's good to see you. Did you come back for those special items that you ordered?
Yeah. Do you have a luck stone on hand by chance?
Oh, those are one moment. And he does his usual thing, just goes stairs to nowhere, just disappears. About five or 6 minutes go by, and you're starting to worry. And you're like, you want to peek over? Are you gonna peek over, or are you just gonna sit there for a couple seconds?
Let me roll. I don't know, just like a flat wisdom to see how I'm feeling about it.
I'm just gonna look over the counter. I don't care.
Yeah, he's not gonna look over the counter. He's gonna be patient.
So, Kami, as you look over the counter, you don't see anything, and then all of a sudden, Barry's right behind you, going, "Did I drop something?"
Oh my god.
It's amazing what magic can do. But he goes, "Well, I'm sorry, we're actually out. If you come by in about a week or so, I should have them restocked."
All right, sounds good, Barry. One more thing. Is there something where I can get, we'll say, ill-acquired goods from?
He looks over his
Or
shoulder.
Real says, just like it's regular conversation.
He looks over his shoulder for a moment. Goes, Ma? Pa? You here? Silence. What type of goods you looking for?
He's going to hand him just like a rolled up scroll of paper, and he's like, "Let me know if you can find anything."
Oh, I'm singing. Let me get my eyes here. And it's just like a tiny little piece of paper in his hands, and he's going, oh. And I'm guessing that's the list that you sent me? Correct?
Yeah.
Hold on.
Mm-hmm.
Hold on. I'm going just to look at this real quick. Okay. All right. Let's see. Mm-hmm. 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 Mm. All right. Now there are some things on here that I can make, but it's going to take some time. Other items, I'm telling you right now, you probably could find a primer, but that is going to cost you a penny. Those aren't cheap. You also can probably find what else you can look for. The growth potion we actually have here, the fire breath and the pendant are here as well. Problem is that they are not cheap. Again, the luck stone I can make, but it's going to take a little bit. That last item on the list at the bottom, you ain't going to find it anywhere in this kingdom. About 2 or 3 years ago, some crazy fella kept launching them at the castle. Actually almost took the damn thing down.
Real breaks out laughing hysterically. He's like slamming his hand on his knee, like wheezing at the thought of this.
And for those wondering, what the fuck did I just say? There was an exploit, and still is, where if you take a folding boat, a potion of water walking, and if you take a potion of water breathing and a folding boat with water walk, as long as you have the folding boat in your hands as you cast water walk, you will be jettisoned into the air, and as soon as you get right at the end of the water, you let go, and the boat will go flying at top speed out of the water. Long story short, somebody did the calculations. I think it was 52 D10s.
That's amazing.
Like, it is. I don't know what to tell you. It's just.
Shoot a boat.
Yeah, the folding boat can kill a dragon in 3 hits.
So, no.
Like I said, you're not going to be able to find these here. Maybe if you look at even in the lower parts of the underworld, it's not possible. Ooh.
He's like, that's all right. But so you said I could find that primer though?
Well, the primer's going to cost you. They have to steal it from They have to steal these from the. They have to steal them from the college themselves, and whew, I'll tell you what, a bunch of wizards around with nothing better to do. That is a scary proposition.
He Real leans in. He's like, those nerds don't need it anyways. Am I right?
He just looks at you, goes, goes right back to the page. Not a condescending, it's more like a, possibly. He doesn't know. So, Del, are you going to, Del, you're going to show him the goods that you got?
Oh, yeah. So, what did Anna need these for? Some kind of upgrade?
It was for a legendary katana.
Katana, right?
That's
Okay.
right.
All right. So I guess I am representing Anna in the matter as she's off doing whatever business.
Yeah.
Yeah, we procured what we believed to be the necessary ingredients for her katana.
Well, not
And I
her
will bring out.
katana. It was for a potion for him to make. It was basically equal
Okay.
trade. Ooh.
Oh, okay.
Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. Ooh.
All right, I'll bring out the eyes and the heart.
Ooh, that is a genuine succubus heart, if I ever did say. Ooh. And he just plops it. He just puts it in a small drawer and goes, okay, that's one of the two things I needed. And let me take a look at these. Hold on. And he grabs these like magnifying, like lenses and goes, oh, okay. Oh, somebody roll me a d20 real quick. Just a random, like a normal d20. First one that pops up is the one I'm going to use.
I rolled a 7 with my actuals.
Okay. So, hold on. All right. He goes in here and goes,
Mm-hmm.
These appear not to be Gorgonized. I'm sorry.
That's okay. We only suspected it
Well,
might
what are
be.
they?
Well, the thing
He's like,
is,
oh, I punched a guy for those.
they are technically Gorgonized. It's just they are artificially made, not organically made. You can artificially make your eyes able to turn people to stone, but organic are the ones that I require.
Delano, that's where we went wrong. They didn't have the little organic stamp on them, like at the grocery store.
All right. Well, I guess I'll have to give them back and get a refund.
They're not sustainably sourced. We need to visit Whole
Oh
Foods.
my god.
It's the heroin all over again.
Well, while I'm here, there was also a couple magic items I wanted to see if they could be made.
Okay, hit me. I'll tell you yes or no.
Okay, so a hanger and garment bag that could be activated once a day to do specifically the cleaning effect of prestidigitation.
I have a inquiry about that. Why would you do that when you can just have I'm just saying, a ring made just with that cantrip in mind?
Well, and the magical dry cleaning bag.
I understand. You do realize that's gonna cost you more than just a fucking ring.
I can do the ring,
Okay.
just like the gag.
Oh, okay. He looks at you confusedly for like a couple seconds, but then goes, "We have rings with cantrips on them over there. I'm just saying, no one needs to know that the bag isn't the magic item."
Nobody needs to know.
True, I guess you could have the ring built into the hanger.
I literally can just snap it on there for you. Cost you
Yeah.
the same price. He's asking, do you want to
Okay.
purchase it? For a
Of course.
for a cantrip spell like prestidigitation, which isn't really that hard to enchant a ring with, it's literally just going to cost you like 200 gold. That's it.
Done.
And most of that is just because it needs to be on a silver and gold ring. So.
Oh, How much was it for that parapet?
Parapet?
The parapet.
Oh, you mean
The
the
necklace.
Yeah, the
Yeah.
amulet. If I
Yeah.
remember correctly, hold on, I need to look up this item again. The parapet of wound closing. Is that the right one?
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Hold on one second. Magic item. I gotta look this up real quick so that way I can double check if this is the right one I'm thinking of. Because there's two of them. D&D is funny in the sense that there's two different fucking items with the same names.
Mm-hmm.
Which is so stupid. And I can't find it. Parapet of wound closure.
Yeah, if you go right to the old D&D wiki.
Hold on. Parapet of wound closure. Oh, here we go. Oh, I got you. I see it. Stabilize. Oh, yeah, this is the one that I'm thinking of. It basically will stabilize you from dying on your turn. So you don't have to roll for death saving throws. He looks at you for a moment, goes, "Those are right over there. They come in different colors. We have red, blue, jade. We also have them in onyx, if you wish for that, or obsidian, if you prefer it a little more shiny, less grotesque and more ovulation. But that's just me. That will prove. Well, you see, that will probably cost you. I'll tell you what. You guys have been very nice to me. Give me 200 gold, it's yours.
Hands over 20 platinum pieces.
Thank you for doing business.
It's a pleasure. He's gonna go over and grab.
Before you go anywhere, he grabs your shoulder and says, before you do anything, there is a place where you could also look for things. If you know a man by the name Dragon, do you?
We're more well acquainted than I wish.
I'll take that as a yes. Well, anyways, he usually takes care of most of my dealings with the other side of the proverbial law. However, you don't need to talk to him directly. All you need to do is go to the warehouse that is about a block past his bar, knock on the door, and say, "I'm with my friend, the Pink Man."
Real says it to himself like 3 times. I'm with my friend, the Pink Man.
The Pink Man.
The Pink Man. I'm with my friend, the Pink Man.
The moment that Pink Man is said, Art just looks over and goes, "Oh God, no, please," and just face palms.
What's the matter?
Oh, it's a long story short. Pink Man was an attempt at a guy trying to be a Robin Hood character. But he
Pardon, but who's Robin Hood?
steal from the rich, give to the poor.
Oh, okay.
Long story short, he wasn't good at it. Not at all. He got caught first time he did a job. He went bigger going home, but I mean, trying to steal the queen's diamond encrusted necklace? Now that was a ballsy move.
I mean, I'm sure we could get it if we just act nicely.
He immediately gets like wide-eyed and goes, He mutters to himself for a bit, and then goes, if you were able to do that and not get caught, and somehow, mind you, get here, making the item disappear, that's not a hard thing. But 500,000 gold would suffice on procuring such an item.
Minty, write that down, please.
Repeat that again, please.
500,000 gold if you were able to steal the Queen's diamond encrusted necklace. That's 5 followed by 5 zeros, everybody.
5 followed by 6 zeros. 5 million gold.
500,000.
Oh, 500,000. 500,000. That's still, yeah.
That's
That ain't chump change.
That ain't chump change. That's at least 80,000 each person.
We could go retire finally.
The fuck? Yeah, and be on the run for your entire life.
It's always one last job.
Always one last job. They call him Fingers McGee. Because he has fingers.
Don't we all have fingers?
That's the joke, but... no, anyways.
Oxycami?
So, after all of that said and done, is there anything else you guys are looking for while you're here?
Yes.
What is it?
Okay, he did actually give me the hanger with the ring
Yes.
embedded, right?
Yes.
Okay. Could he make some way to have a plush polar bear that could cast guidance once a day?
Fucking Jesus. Del, you're just trying to get, like, merchandise going for this place, aren't you? Shit. Hold on one second. I'm sorry.
That's very
Phone
good.
call. Yeah. Hello? Yeah.
Hey, can you, are you busy right at the moment?
Yeah, I'm in the middle of a session.
Okay. Alrighty.
Why? What do you need?
Nothing, I'm home.
I know.
was just seeing if you were home.
I know.
Okay.
I know you're home. Do you need help?
No, I'm good.
Oh, okay.
Alright,
All right. Bye.
bye.
Awkward silence.
Sorry.
Just one more job, Kamari, and then we're out for good.
I'm sorry. I got a phone call from my mother. Excuse me. I had a phone call from me mom.
Hi, Mom.
Anyways, you want him to make a bear plushie.
Yep.
Yeah.
Like the size of Kiki.
Like, it would be about the size of, like, that, like my stuffed Gengar that I showed you guys. Be about that size.
Yeah. Reasonably sized.
He would be...
Sure.
I swear to God, Del, you're basically just trying to get merchandise made for this thing, aren't you?
Oh. Can we add I will pay to add calm emotions onto the teddy bear, because that would be very good.
You guys are
I'm
gonna
sorry?
You guys are making my fucking life a living hell making all this shit for you. But yes, he thinks about it for a moment and goes, that's going to cost you a little bit to get 2 different types of spells onto it. However,
Yeah, we're splitting the cost.
if you're splitting the cost, he sits there just milling it over. I'm going to have to outsource for the plushie, the clothing that's going to have to wear. Did you have a specific style of clothing you wanted on it? I can't believe I just fucking asked you two that question. I can see those gears just turning.
Okay. Full disclosure, trying to make a berry plushie to give to Kiki.
Okay, so it basically would have Barry's clothing, correct?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So
God, that'd be so cute.
So he has a t-shirt, a little vest, pants, like stock tone pants, which are basically they are frilly at the ankle.
Is this like the invention of the teddy bear here, but we're gonna call them berries?
No, there's
Yeah,
already
Oh my
teddy
God.
bears. You guys are making a custom
Aw.
item.
Aw.
I'm sorry, but it's not the first teddy bear. But you fuckers. So yeah, it basically looks like Barry. Okay. Well. It'd be about 1,000 gold for each spell, plus outsourcing, so 2,500.
Okay.
I'm gonna
Each.
slap down
No, just 2,500.
before Delano gets a chance. Real's gonna slap down all 2,500 gold.
You fucking bastards.
Okay.
Now I'm gonna have to outsource this shit for us to make plushies. Get your own bear. Anyways, yeah, but as you guys are paying up for that, I'm going to say let's take a break. We'll take a break for right now. We'll be back in a little bit, guys. So stay tuned for this whole train wreck of a clusterfuck. Be back.
Woo!
And we're back. Yeah, I know, but this session isn't really going to be a long one because Anna's not here, and I'm sorry, I'm fucking tired. I only slept like 5 hours last night, so I am just Night of the Living Dead type shit. But as we're here, Gun, you said you wanted to talk about that megaphone.
Yeah. Gun walks up to Barry and just looks up to him. Say, can you make an object that's like an upgrade to the cantrip Vicious Mockery?
Okay. Are you wanting more damage? Wanting more range? What type of deal?
Like both. It would be like a megaphone. More range and maybe more damage if it's possible.
Okay. No pardon on on your business, but wouldn't you just need a megaphone?
I don't know if that spell works that way.
Well, hold on. He basically is going in the back and looking at a book for like about 2-3 minutes, comes back and says, from everything I've read on that damn cantrip, it says here, it will not work if you use a megaphone, a normal one at least, so to create one, R&D and everything else, give me a couple days. Give me a couple days and come back and we'll see if you have it or not. You don't need to put any money down. This actually might be a really good item I could sell.
Okay. Thank you very much.
As you guys are standing there, is anybody else needing anything? Ash, you've been quiet.
Nope.
Kami?
Good.
Okay. Kiki basically just puts on the mustache once again.
Is that what you want, Kiki?
She still has the one that she had before. She still has it.
But
It's the same one.
Well, Ash's gonna look at Kiki and say, "Do you want another mustache, Kiki?"
She just goes,
All right, we'll get you that.
oh, that would be cool. That would be about 5 silver, please.
She's gonna hand him 5 silver.
Thank you kindly. And here's an extra one just on the house.
Thank you.
So many mustaches.
So now Kiki basically takes them and makes a goatee like Delano.
God.
Amazing.
Perfect.
Alright, so you guys gonna go to that warehouse, or what do you guys want to do?
Yeah, let's go to the warehouse. Well, I want to go to the warehouse. What does everyone else want to do?
Warehouse.
Following the group.
Yeah.
Okay. Art
All right.
Art takes off for a minute, saying he's gonna head back to the Triple B. He's got a lot of shit he's got to work on. So he'll see you guys later.
You know, stay safe.
Yep. All right. Go ahead.
On the way there, Real leans over to Delano and he holds out this amulet in his hand that has a like red gemstone in it, and he like holds it out in front of him.
I would recognize that, wouldn't I?
Nope.
No?
Nope. You have no idea what the fuck that is.
All right. Okay. What is that?
He just says, "Put it on, never take it off."
Okay, but why would I?
Suddenly he's bright.
Oh, we're in trouble.
It'd be very funny if we made you into bright. Surprise! You're bright now.
Like, hey,
Nah.
I'm Foundation staff.
Right.
What is this?
It's like Real says, if you ever go down, it's going to keep you from dying.
Okay,
And he
give
just
me a
gives you
name.
a pat. He gives you a pat on the cheek. It's a parapet of wound closure.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
Okay. You satisfied with that?
It keeps you from dying.
Yeah, because it turns you into bright.
It keeps you from doing the big dead.
Yeah, because it makes sure that you already are dead.
Mm-hmm.
So how would I,
Still
why
does
would
the
I
big
not
dead,
know
it just
what it
puts
is?
somebody else in your body.
Because here's the thing. The only reason why Real knows and you don't is because Real is one of those guys that if he had 24 hours and didn't need to sleep at all, he's going to get fucking bored and just read through everything that he finds.
Did we meet Bright?
You did.
Yeah.
So you know it's not Bright's amulet.
Oh, okay.
Maybe it wasn't.
Okay. Those, yeah, the way you described sounded like it. Okay.
No, it's not Bright's necklace.
So I would recognize that it's not the same one.
Yeah. Hold on 1 second.
Okay.
I just need to do one thing because I forgot about this.
That'd be cold. be like, hey, listen, put this amulet on.
Putting it on, just stab.
Del,
Being vague didn't help either.
Del, can you do me a favor?
Yeah?
Can you roll me a percentage check? You roll pretty good on percentage checks. I want to see something. Okay.
19.
Yeah, you're fine. It's nothing. It's a parapet of wound closure. That's it.
Where would I even find that in the inventory?
Magical wondrous items.
All right, so
Maybe
you're
it
just
is.
giving that to me?
Yes.
Okay, I'll add it.
Keep the medic alive at all fucking costs.
And don't piss off the medic, because they may not heal you.
Yep.
Don't piss off the necromancer, or they heal you too late.
All right, it is now equipped.
Or he'll bring you back too early. Alright, well, anyways, as you guys make your way into the area, you guys just go straight to the warehouse? You're not even going to even go near the bar, or are you going to just pass the bar?
We need to go back for anything?
I'll
Are you
try
talking
to...
about the triple B or like dragons?
Dragon's Bar. Are you going to walk past Dragon's Bar, or just try to avoid the bar as best you can?
Do we have any reason to go there?
Not really. Not the mind.
Well, unless we're checking up on Dragon.
Well,
Not
you
dead.
left you left him in the care of Aya. So
That's my gun just...
Still check to see if he's not dead.
Gun just tries to hear if there's any shouting or
Anything?
yelling.
There's
Anything, yeah.
There's really no shouting, no yelling, no screaming, just quiet.
Is there a bouncer out front?
Nope.
That's suspicious.
You guys can go. I'll go check on him.
Are you guys
Do we want to split up the
Oh.
party?
It's up
I'll
to you
go
guys.
with-
Might as well see if Aya's there or not.
Yeah, I'm gonna see. Ashley's
Yeah.
gonna see if Aya's there or not.
Okay. So pretty much, as Gunn says, you guys go ahead. I'll check up on him. You all just say, "Nah, we're just gonna go with you."
Yeah. Real's like, I'm not gonna leave you alone in that place. Listen, I've been to some real dive bars before, and this is definitely one of those situations. Like you can tell, the floor is like sticky when you walk on it. It's like
Oh,
it's not a great place to be by yourself. So I'm coming.
That's all.
Okay, that's what she said. But
Okay.
anyways, as you guys are walking towards the bar and you just look in, you could just open the door because there's no door. There's nothing there. It's just an open thing into.
Just like typical.
Kind of, but as you walk in, you notice the door is in the wall.
Oh, good.
Oh,
Hmm.
I don't think it's supposed to be like that.
No, it is not. So,
Oh no.
and as you guys are making your way down into the bottom tavern portion, you're noticing that it looks pretty ragged down there, to the point where the cages are empty.
Shit.
where's the statue?
Oh no.
Weren't there
Oh.
SCPs before?
I'm taking a good look around to see if there's any trace of where the statue went.
Oh no.
Doesn't look like you can make anything out. I mean, this place has been kind of ransacked.
Like ransacked. How?
Is there?
Can we
Is there-
investigate?
You
Like
can
robbery
investigate.
or like murder?
More like it's just been completely, utterly, like, ramshackled.
Yeah.
I
Is there
rolled a
like?
20 on investigate.
As you're looking around, you notice there are some things that don't look right. Like the cage is open, but there's nothing in there. And as you guys are like investigating the hallway, you're noticing that there is a couple things not looking quite right.
I got
22 on
29.
investigation.
I rolled a 29 for investigation.
You fuckers.
Hold on.
Jesus Christ. Jesus Christ. This is what I deal with, folks. Either they roll really, really shitty, or fucking nat 20s all around type deal.
I rolled a 19, so
Investigation. Where are you?
Fucking Jesus.
So what do we get?
Well, you get 5 seconds to hold the fuck on, because I have to do something real quick.
Okay.
I don't know about that.
Anyways.
I got 16.
As you guys are coming down the stairs, you notice that there's scratch marks here, scratch marks there. Stuff is thrown everywhere. What you really come into contact with is that once you get down to once you get into it and are going down the stairs, you know that Dragon's bar downstairs was pretty, like, chill. It wasn't majorly crowded, but it was really nice and chill. There's plenty of, like, how do I explain this? There's tables and chairs everywhere. The big table that was over by Dragon's seatings is now in the middle of the room. It pretty much looks like there was a major fight here. But the more you get closer, the more and more you hear... Actually, no, hold on. I need... Okay. Okay.
What do we?
Okay. No, that's fine. as you guys are coming down the steps, who's in the front of the pack? I want to know.
I
Got
think
it.
Gun.
Yeah, maybe Gung immediately followed by Real, because Real's like, I'm going too.
I'll be behind
Gun
Real.
originally wanted
Let
to
me
go.
behind them with the Kiki.
Okay, all right. If you, for those that, we're gonna be on Owlbear in a second.
Shit.
Oh, good.
Oh, fun.
Because Gun, as soon as you get down to the bottom of the steps, you basically just see 3 knives impact onto the wall because all 3 of them missed you. I need everybody to please roll initiative.
Oh, we love it. We love to do it. Yes.
Heaven.
18.
What?
As if you turn to Owlbear, you'll see what you're fighting.
Oh, good.
Can someone stream that,
Oh.
please?
What are those? Werewolves? Like lycanthropes?
Can someone stream that?
5.
Yeah, could somebody please... hold on. I got you, dude. I have you. Hold on.
Oh yeah, your poor computer.
There you go.
Thank you very much.
No problem.
Yeah.
There you go. So yeah, put your characters where you think they would be at.
Oh, we're coming down the stairs,
Yeah,
right?
these stairs are what you're coming down.
Okay, so
Dragon
Wait,
is
so then-
right here.
then we'll use which one's a cool symbol for a bard? Is there like an instrument? Let's see. Oh, there's a lute. Perfect. So we'll use this as your stand-in gun. If you see that,
Thanks.
and then just tell me where you want to move it.
Alright.
Kiki is right here, whenever you get in. Ash, she'll be right there for you.
Okay. Come on, I'm clicking the damn thing.
I have to get up my sheet.
I'm sorry, guys, because I didn't... I made this optional. You guys could have either fought or not fought, but... shit happens.
Yes. So what's going on with Dragon and Aya as we're walking down here?
You notice that, Dragon seems to be shirtless,
Nice.
Oh,
and Aya
have we interrupted something?
and Aya seems to, she's still in a skirt. It's just very revealing skirt. And a very, what appears to be what was or is Dragon's shirt on her instead of him.
Did we interrupt something?
Oh. No,
Ash is
they
going to be
interrupted
Ash is going
something.
to immediately cover Kiki's eyes.
Well,
important
they're
cover.
fully dressed at the moment. They're not naked, FYI.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Mhm,
hold
mhm.
on. Let me get everybody's initiative orders down and ready to go. Del, Jesus Christ, bro.
Yeah.
That's pretty bad.
Yep.
That goes Real. Then Dragon.
Yummy.
Did a dragon throw the knives?
No. The knives are coming from that way, from where the enemies are.
So are they like, are they conscious? Are Aya and Dragon conscious?
Dude, they're standing right there. They look like they're a little scuffed up, but they look like they would have been fighting.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
There.
There.
Kiki's already on top of you, so you're good. Jesus, Del, that is fuck. You usually roll really good.
I don't need first.
The app crashed and kicked me out.
Oof.
Discord.
I know that.
Oh, Discord.
Yep.
You're still here for us.
Yeah.
Well, that's because I rejoined the call.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
All right. Well, anyways. All right. Hey. First on the chopping block. Hold on 1 second. I put too many of these 939s. First on the chopping block is Real.
Oh, you could have left that one there. It's fine. Real's gonna Real exhales, and you feel the air around him start to get cold, and he extends a hand past Gungnir. And I'm going to heighten spell cast Rhyme's Binding Ice. So this blast of cold just emits from his hand onto all of these enemies down here. And they all need to make, at disadvantage, a Constitution saving throw.
Okay. That one. Alright. What's the DC?
DC 17 at disadvantage.
Nope. Makes it. Does not. Does not. Does not. Does. Does not. Okay. So.
Alright. So, any of them that did make it, oh, I can't read it. Hold on, I gotta clear the dice. Okay, any of them that did make it, I think take half as much damage.
Take half of 6.
Yeah, so they're only gonna take 8 damage, and any of them that did not make it are immobilized as ice builds up on them. Essentially, they have to take an action to break free of it if they want to. And after that, their speed is reduced by 10 feet. Or no, their speed is just reduced to 0 currently. If they break free, they're good.
Well, okay. Well, the two in
And they
the
also
front,
take full
the two in the front,
damage.
the two in the front made it, so they're only taking half of 16, which is, I want to say 8 points of damage.
Yeah.
So that's it. Yeah. Hey, Real, I got a question for you. How many times can you do that?
How many times can I do that? That's just a level 2 spell.
What's the radius of it?
That's just a normal 30 foot cone.
30-foot cone. Hold on.
Yeah. So it would go 1. Oh, I can't mark it. Hold on. Which one's this one? So it would go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Yeah. What
6.
level is that again?
6.
Level 2?
Level 2. That's a level 2 spell.
You fucking bastard. Well, their entourage is fucking gone.
Ah, nice.
Oh, I want to kill more of them. Okay, cool.
Okay, what are those things?
They appear to
Or
be.
would I know?
It's odd to see these. It looks like it's a werewolf, but they're red.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I don't like that.
And they appear to not have eyes. But what's
Oh.
very odd is the fact that it looks like a 939 in human form.
Oh. They're like 939 lycanthropes. Oh.
Yeah,
Oh,
it
no.
kind of looks like that.
Nice.
Real just fucking wiped the board with the 939s. It's Dragon's turn. Dragon is pissed, so he is going to first yell at Real saying, "You're gonna fucking pay for that!" As he runs up to this one and then does pop, pop. That doesn't hit. That does hit, but it's going to, oh boy, it's going to do mimic movement and add 2 to its AC till its next turn. So yeah, Dragon just missed. Kami, it's your turn.
I'm gonna use.
Dragon's gonna use bonus action patient defense. You guys are full decked, so
I know. I'm gonna use my wrist bow to try to hit the guy the dragon was gonna attempt to hit.
Go ahead and make a roll. Does not hit. It is going to use its reaction. It was an 8 that you hit. We're gonna hit it with an 8. Oh boy. Does a 17 hit Gun's AC?
17? Give me
Yeah.
a second. Yeah.
What was the damage die that wrist bracer was going to use?
1d6 plus 4 for piercing.
You're going to take 6 points of piercing damage. Gun.
Nice.
I am so sorry.
Gun,
Nice.
Gun just looks behind him to Kami. What the fuck?
Do you honestly think I would aim for you?
It's still your turn. Go, Kami.
I don't know. I'm gonna end my turn because I don't think she'd be able to be like. She's still in shock. Like, what the fuck just happened?
Yeah. All right, Gun. It is your go.
Okay. I just aim a Eldritch Blast at the one Dragon was trying to fight.
Okay. Go ahead and make an attack roll.
20?
Yeah, that hits. Roll damage.
I roll damage. 10.
10. Okay.
So you do get 2 Eldritch Blasts per Eldritch Blast at this level.
Oh, that's right. You're level 6, so you get 2 of them. So make a second attack roll.
Oh, okay. Yeah, okay. That misses. 11.
Yeah, it misses, but the one next to him is going to use his reaction.
Oh.
11. Yeah, that was a 16, so he's able to grab it. Does
Yeah,
a
okay.
19 hit Real's AC?
It does.
Okay.
He grabs the Eldritch Blast?
You take 4 points of force damage.
Real is in shock that he grabbed the Eldritch Blast. He's like,
These things are
"Excuse me?"
grabbing everything that you're chucking at them somehow. It's fucking weird, I know, but these are homebrew creatures. I made them specific for fighting certain enemies.
Gun is just wide-eyed. What the How? How did they do that?
You wanna? It's still your turn, Gun.
Yeah, I don't have anything.
Bonus action, Bardic Inspiration.
Oh yeah, Bardic Inspiration. Who's after me?
Del.
Okay, bardic inspiration to Del.
So you get a d6 for attack to hits and ability checks. Del, it is your turn.
So it's my turn now?
Yep.
Alright, spiritual weapon.
Okay. Where are you putting the book of knowledge?
It's to the one that's already damaged.
Alright, so that's the one right there that dragon's fighting. So, as the book of knowledge appears.
Okay, and can I choose to use the bardic inspiration
Yes, you may.
after I do an attack roll? Okay.
Yes, you may. I'm one of those DMs that say yes, you can. 15 doesn't hit.
Okay, so how much does inspiration have?
Okay, go for it.
How much does it add? A
D6.
D4, 6?
D6.
D6.
So roll a D6. Yeah, that
Nice.
hits.
Okay, cool.
How much damage? Come on, big money, big money. 7. Alright. Alright. What up? That your turn, Del?
Yep, that's my turn.
It is their turn. The one that's fighting dragon is going to take a couple swings at Big D. That doesn't hit. But that does. Alright. He's going to take 2 points of piercing damage as these creatures go... You see it try to slash at dragon first off, but he just dodges out of the way, but the second hand goes in with like a knife hand and just pierces his abdomen. Dragon needs to roll for that. Oh, he does not make it! Oh, that's not good. Hold on. Somebody help me keep track of this. 1, 7, 5, 8. 1, 7, 5, 8, right?
Yeah.
Okay, so 1, 7, 5, 8. That's 6, 7, 8.
21.
21. Dragon's going to take 21 points of necrotic damage.
Oof.
Huh.
So, after that, it's going to let out a deadly howl, which gives it 8 temporary hit points. So, to both it and its comrade. Alright, that's its turn. Now it's the other one's turn. It sees you two at the bottom. It sees Real and Gun and rushes towards you guys.
That's rude.
Correct me if I'm wrong. Spiritual weapon doesn't get an attack of opportunity, does it?
That's correct.
Okay. So it's going to take 2 swipes, one at Real and one at Gun. Does a 16 hit Gun?
Yes.
Oof, okay.
Silvery barbs.
Okay. It still would have hit because that would have been the second roll, and it rolled a 16 flat before mods. So,
Okay.
You can give somebody advantage on attack rolls next time.
Yeah. I'm not going to be attacking. I'll give Kamari advantage.
Okay.
I would like to use my reaction to use Hellish Rebuke.
Hold that thought. I'm pretty sure a 19 hits Real, right?
It does. It does.
Okay. first, you both are going to take. One of you's okay. Gun, you're taking 6 points of piercing damage.
Again.
Real, you're going to take 3 points of slashing damage. I need both of you to roll Constitution saving throws. The DC is 17.
Made it.
Okay?
Made it.
Okay. If you would have failed, you would have taken 4d10 necrotic damage.
Yeah, it's real cool that did not happen, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And since you succeeded it since you've already succeeded it, you no longer have to worry about it. So,
Can I now use Hellish Rebuke?
Use you may. What's the DC?
15.
Does not make it. So he's going to take 19 points of fire damage. Up in his face. In the face. Yeah. By the way, that 4d10 is fucking nasty. Ash, it is your go. Then it would be Kiki's.
Okay. Give me a second.
No, you're fine. She's eating. Everyone, give her a second.
So,
You have an enemy right there next to Real and Gun. Another enemy over by Dragon next to a spiritual weapon made by Del.
she's gonna hit the one near Dell with a breath weapon.
Oh, you mean the one near Real with the breath weapon? Okay. Yours is lightning, correct? Ash?
Hello?
Yes.
Hello? Yes.
Hello? Hello?
Yes.
Hello.
We
I
hear
hear you.
Fucking stupid. Pull up right now.
breath weapon, right?
There. Okay.
All right. So yours is the lightning breath weapon, right?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Go ahead. What's the DC for save? By the way, how do you guys like
The
that?
breath weapon?
Yeah, what's the breath weapon DC?
$13 dex.
13 dex. Thank you, Del. It makes it. Makes it. Because the way she's angled, she's able to get both of them without hitting anybody else.
Wow.
So, are you with us, Ash? her internet's been fuckery for a while for today.
No, it's my
Mhm.
phone. Every time I have to have the app, Discord app open
I know.
for it to register me. I don't know what's going on with it.
Okay. Well, anyways, you can actually hit both of them, but they both made the save. So roll your damage and we'll go from there.
Ooh.
Come on. $11.
Nice.
So 5 damage?
Yep.
Yep, 5 damage. My brain just shut off for a second. Anyways, all right, there we go. All right, it is. That's Ash's. No, it is not Aya's turn. It is Kiki's turn. Kiki is going to.
I'm back. All right, there.
All right,
I'm just gonna have this open.
that's fine, huh? You know what? Yeah, would she do that? Hold on. I got 3 different things pulled up on this screen over here, but yeah, she'd do that. She is going. No, she's not. She's going to hold an action. Actually, yeah, she's going to hold an action. It's Aya's turn. She is going to come over here to both of them and go pop, pop. That one just hits. That one also just hits. So both of them are gonna have to. You know what? Are they gonna do that? No, they're not. They're not gonna do that. So yeah, both of those hit. So let's see what's the damage. Where the fuck did I put my D10? There it is. That's 5. That's 10. 11. Fucking hell, she's hitting like a freight train. She just hit 1 for 10 and 1 for 11.
Nice.
Alright, she is going to use... You know what? Yeah, she'll do that. She's going to use Flurry of Blows. That also just hits. That also just hits. Holy shit, she is rolling good today. So, 4. So that's 9. Yeah, I think they would do that then. To stop the damage, they are both going to... they're both... No, they can't do that. No, that's a one-time deal. Never mind, they can't do that. Fuck. Oh yeah, they're just gonna have to take the damage. That fucking sucks, but hey. They are looking pretty rough, folks. They're both looking mighty rough. It is real. It's your turn again.
Ooh,
Back at the top of the
okay.
order.
So, I am going to quick cast inflict wounds on the first one.
Okay.
Does a 23 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
For 26 necrotic damage.
As you go to touch it, touch it on its chest and pump the spell into it,
Mm-hmm.
it looks at you with disdain as you're touching it because it is immune to necrotic damage.
All right. I'm gonna spin around the backside of it.
I'm sorry, dude. You keep running into necrotic resistant or necrotic. Like,
I spin around the backside of it, and I need them to make another con save.
Okay. What is it? 17?
17.
Do you really want to use that?
No, this is a different thing.
Oh, what is it?
This is Word of Radiance.
Oh, okay. DC 17 again?
Yeah.
Just makes it. Does not make it. How much damage?
Okay, so the one that made it takes no damage. The one that did not make it takes a whopping 9 radiant damage
Okay.
as Real utters something in Celestial.
Okay. As you're speaking the word of the Celestials, it looks to you hypnotized by it, and then immediately bursts into flame as it turns to ash, reaching a hand out towards its brother. It's going to use its dying breath for a reaction, and transferment of life. It's going to give its
Oh no.
It's going to give its brother 15 temporary hit points.
Damn it.
These fuckers are hard to kill. These fuckers are hard to kill.
I think we noticed.
They're in the group. They're fucking tough. So wait, yeah, he's back up to a decent amount. He looks messed up, but he's zoned in on it. He's ready for a fight. So it's Dragon's turn, because I don't think Real, you have anything else you can do.
Nope.
Real goes over here, does some monk shit, and flips over him and lands behind him. So pretty much everybody has advantage on this guy, because they're flanking his ass. So. Okay. Dragon hits for both of his attacks. This guy is going to take 8 points of bludgeoning damage. So he is down to that. Okay, it is now. Dragon can't really do anything else. Oh, right! Kiki is going to use her held action, which is Shield of Faith. Not Shield. Yeah, Shield of Faith. Shield of Faith. Gun. Real, Dragon, and Aya all get a +2 to their AC.
Ooh.
Nice.
She upcasted it so she could do this with a couple other tricks. So yeah, Kami, it is your turn.
Please don't shoot me again.
I'm still not used to it, so I'm gonna probably switch to my short bow.
You get an
Just head
advantage this time, too.
You get
Yeah.
advantage. So.
I'm gonna take my short bow and just aim for him.
Okay.
I can't see. 21.
21. Okay, that will hit. Plus
For
9 plus your sneak attack.
we have
Let's see. Hold on.
another.
He has one last thing he can try. Hopefully.
A 21.
21. Okay. Hopefully. Let's see. That is 10. So 10 minus 21 is 11.
11.
Yeah, because he used his reaction to deflect missile. So he's looking mighty fucked up. He tries to grab the arrow as it's going towards his neck. He grabs it, but it slides still and just goes about... The arrowhead is about halfway into his neck as you see blood start to pour out. Gun, it is your go.
I think I use Eldritch Blast again. 22.
That does hit.
Alright. I do roll damage. 10 again.
Alright. Hold on. Oh, shit. Hold on, I need to look at my notes. Un momento, sorry. I need to look at my notes. Look at the notes. Okay. Just double checking something. Because when it gets life's transfer, it gets one, gets the other's powers. No. Ooh, wait. No. Wait, how much damage was it that you did?
10.
Mother
10.
fucker, this guy is not going down without a fight!
Boy.
I still have another Eldritch Blast.
Yeah, go for it.
Not again. 12.
Not gonna hit.
Motherfucker.
He's right there! He's right there! Del! End this!
Yep, moving the book. And smacking.
Come on, please.
The bonk.
Please, give him the bonk. Give the horny bonk.
What?
Thank Christ!
Just
How do you want to
Pardon?
do this? Because it doesn't matter. He has 1
My
HP.
Oh.
Buried straight in the chest.
A book?
Yes.
Okay. As you guys are
Here's the
watching,
corner of it.
as you're watching this guy just like dive, duck, dive, dip, dive, and dodge all these attacks from everybody around, just barely surviving. You know, there's still an arrowhead in his neck. He's got a big ass burn mark on his face from the Eldritch Blast. You see this book, this big ass book, just come out of nowhere as it reads "Death to the White Wolf" as it just sinks into this creature's chest as it just goes to its knees, falls over, and dies. We are out of combat. Holy fuck. Holy shit, folks.
Anybody got any major injuries?
Y'all motherfuckers. God, man.
Real looks over at Dragon, and then back at Aya, and then back at Dragon, and then back at Aya, and he said, and then like back at the corpses on the floor, and he's like, "Oh, so it was that kind of party."
Aya looks
fucking God.
is turning beet red as she just says, "It certainly it certainly was not. She's
So that's
Real.
what they mean by pack tactics.
I'm gonna ask Dragon if he wants help with those wounds.
I'm fine. It's more of pride than anything.
Okay. Anybody else need healing?
I just cast Cure Wounds on myself.
Okay.
Pulls an arrow out of his side.
So, at what point did they crash the party?
There was no party. It was nothing, I assure you. But,
Everyone said that.
but
So
dragon's bright ass red.
I remember the hounds.
It definitely looked
What
like
were
something.
the other ones?
I have no idea. All I remember is hearing Buck up top scream, "We've got company," as we were getting finished with our business. And, well, they came running downstairs with my guard hounds, and they weren't listening to me. Yeah, and he's just trying to get these words together. You basically caught him and I in the middle of the act.
Things.
That's
No
not
shit.
what I'm concerned about. I'm asking, does he know what those two guys were?
I've never seen these things before.
Okay, I take one of their heads.
Take a body.
Just a collection of heads.
Yeah.
I'm just imagining Delano's fucking pocket dimension. Nice little camp. Nice little. What is it?
Shelf?
No, not a shelf. A nice little chimney. I can't remember what it's called. Fireplace. Nice little fireplace. A little red velvet sitting arrangement. Little red velvet
Mounted heads.
and mounted heads of his enemies all across the walls.
Well, like, I'm not doing my pocket dimensions, just the bag of holding.
Okay, that's fine.
Real's gonna walk up to Dragon. He's gonna go, "So, where's the statue? You know, the statue from the auction statue with
Yes,
the
I was
band
gonna
on
ask
it."
that too.
Oh, as soon as they came running downstairs, I told Buck and Reg to get that thing out of here. I don't want them trying to steal it. They have it at the safe house across the street.
And the
Okay.
armband's still on, right?
The armband, we basically had a little bit of an incident 2 nights ago. So we basically took the band, and while that thing was being held by 2 of my orcs, we kind of industrial magically adhesived it onto it.
Beautiful.
So we don't have to fearful.
Unless you got a wish spell crammed up your ass, not really.
Good.
Pretty much what he's saying is the solvent that they used, you need a wish spell in order to remove it.
Solvent, remove an adhesive.
There's
Not
not
bad.
one in the
That's
world that you can find for this.
Not bad. That's some strict containment.
This stuff is harsh. I mean, long story short, we found out this formula for this stuff. What do you think this building is being held up by?
By the looks of it, spit and bubble gum.
And the adhesive. A lot of that adhesive.
A little bit of prayer. She's gonna pipe up and a little bit of prayer.
Possibly. By the way, this is the first time you've seen Dragon without his shirt on. Pretty much what you expect.
Hopefully the last.
Pretty much a monk bod, like 6-pack all. Put on it. There's scars, like big chunks of flesh missing that have been scarred over. There's a tattoo on his chest. Says, remember Sandara.
Hey. Oh, never mind. I'm thinking Daro.
Yeah.
Never mind.
Sandara. For
Gotcha.
anybody that's from this world that wants to roll a history check, you could probably do that real quick to see if you even know what Sandara is.
14.
Give me a second.
Give me a second too.
12.
Okay.
Damn it! No, that's not what I wanted. Go away. Please go away.
So I'm just gonna say this for the two. Gun and Kami, you kind of know what that is. You know that it was a very big and bloody battle that during the War of Tiamat, not many people survived. Even fewer were able to make it back home alive. Still trying to roll, Ash? Yep, she's still trying to roll. But anyways, there's a like point at this motherfucker at a certain body spot. You're gonna see, oh god, you're gonna see like a scar of a story. Ash, because you rolled a 20-4. God damn.
Yeah.
You were actually not born yet, but but your mom was during that time, and she remembers the battle was very bad. It was basically the Alamo for the forces against Tiamat. They were basically outnumbered and were barely holding on to a critical fortress to the point where only one squad out of an entire platoon survived. To put in perspective, a platoon in this day and age is around 7,000 men, and only 5 people came back. So there's that tattoo. There's a couple more scars here and there. Nothing too major. Aya, on the other hand, she's pretty much still like, it's a pretty short skirt. It's basically just Dragon's t-shirt. Everybody knows the fucking trope. The shirt sleeves just go right up to the cup of the hand type deal. That look alone,
honey.
that look alone meant I know it is what it is. However, you do know, for anybody wanting to pay attention a little bit, I don't need you guys to roll for this. If anybody has a high perception, which I'm pretty sure you guys do, hold on.
We do okay.
Alright, Kami is the only one that actually notices this. Because of your high perception, you notice that there seems to be something on the left side of her neck, because she's always wore like turtleneck type attire. You really haven't got to see like the lower part of her neck, like right there. It appears to be some type of tattoo, but it's kind of really faded. If you want to try to figure out what it is, you can roll to see.
Mm-hmm. What would I roll?
Perception. Just the passive alone, you see it. You just need to hone in on it.
That one. It ain't happening.
It ain't happening. You're thinking to yourself, that's a little
I have
personal.
to.
Like, this whole situation's personal. So,
Yeah, no shit.
we're just not having a great day.
No, you're not. Dragon then speaks up and says, so what were you guys doing here?
Trying to make sure you weren't dead.
Oh, trust
Or eaten alive.
Trust me. He's trying to say something clever, but he's having a hard time until Aya steps up saying, honey, he was going to eat something, but it was not going to be what he was thinking of.
I think he'll be pretty. I think he would enjoy getting eaten. To a very weird degree.
Ash, never change. Ash, please, never change. I love this character so fucking much. Please never change. Oh my fucking god.
But I see you're getting your dragon fetish some other way.
I'm good. I'm done. Enough said. Enough seen here. And he's just gonna leave. Gonna walk up the stairs.
Before you guys
Go.
are leaving, he's gonna say, if you're trying to get into the black market, it's closed today.
How did he know?
Thank you.
I thought we're living on the
Let's
dragon
go.
fantasy, dragon pervert.
Jesus.
Sorry, what did I?
What?
so
What are they closed on Sundays? Is this like
It's
Chick Fil A?
It's Tuesday, and also there's actually a couple rules that we do on that. First off, if there's ever an attack near the place, we shut it down. And he just looks at you like, you just killed a shit ton of monsters.
Like it was hard. This was hard. I wouldn't call this an attack. More like an exercise, really.
Warm up.
Dragon just looks at you like, was that what happened when your buddy got hit twice by your own team's attacks?
Seems to be doing okay.
Good to know. But no, it's closed for right now. If you come back later tonight, it should be open.
Why can't we just open the door now?
Well, for two reasons. One, we don't know if this was an isolated incident or there's more of an incident. And two, because I'm the guy who runs the place, and until I think we're in the clear, we're not opening it. I mean, you could try to persuade him somehow.
Sorry, but what did I miss?
Basically,
Let the man be real.
some adult jokes, some other stuff, real being real, and Ash being a very, very not acting as a very naive person, which I just love to death.
Yeah, you did not hear what she said when they were leaving.
No, and I kind of want to.
She yelled while they were all leaving. Have fun living out your fantasies, dragon pervert.
I love it too much, dude. This is too much gold. Okay, before my back breaks, as you guys can try to persuade him somehow. Like, it's up to you guys. Like, do you want to try to persuade
I'm fine
him?
leaving it alone.
Okay.
Leave the man alone. He's already having a bad time right now.
Let him.
Anyways,
The man be.
Yeah, we can try to get in there later. It looks like you were already very busy getting it in, so.
Yeah, Dragon's giving Real the look of, get the fuck out. No.
Yeah, otherwise you're like being a Karen trying to talk to the
Noted. Getting the
manager.
fuck out.
No, he's not being the manager.
everybody, let's leave. Let's leave. He needs to finish out his dragon fantasy, so let's go.
Let's go.
He's just giving everybody like the dirty eye as you guys are leaving. As you guys get out,
A dragon pervert.
as you guys are getting out of the building, you see two ogres just carrying the statue back in. Apparently, Dragon sent a message saying it's all clear. So that's taken care of. So yeah, you guys want to head back to where you guys want to go? Triple B, Berries, and anywhere you guys want, you can try to find.
Back on mission seems fine.
Yeah. Well, we do. So let's. Real would want to go back to the Triple B if we've got nothing else going on.
I mean, you got about 3 hours to kill. And the Triple B is like 15 minutes away. Like 15, 20 minutes.
I just walk around aimlessly for giggles.
Yeah, you guys could just... There's some people that could walk around. Some people could go back to the Triple B. You know, just for a little bit. It's your guys'
I
call.
think Gun just walks around for a bit.
Alright.
Alright, go for a stroll in the town, yeah.
Alright, who's actually going back to the Triple B, though?
I'll go for a walk, I guess.
Yeah, me too. I'm gonna go buy a deck of 3 Dragon Ants.
Okay. All good and good? Alright. So, no one's going back to the Triple B.
Ash
Not this
is.
second.
Ash, you are?
Yep.
Okay. Anna, forgive me. Just forgive me for this. You're the one that wanted this, so I'm running with your wishing. Ash, could I get a perception check, please? As you are walking right next to it, I'm also going to give one for Kiki.
What did she see?
Oh no.
It's not what she sees, it's what she hears. But that's not the
Oh,
point.
no.
What does Ash roll? That's the question. If she sees it or hears it too.
I get a
Perception?
feeling
That kind of episode.
It's a perception. It's a perception. This is probably going to be age restricted. I'm just going to say that now.
seriously, I think that is the most sexual
15.
thing
You also
So
hear
far.
this.
Oh, no.
You it's weird to put this in perspective because Kiki is also hearing this. For those watching that are of the younger age, I say you better go talk to your parents, but that's besides the point. It sounds like there's an intense fight going on.
Fight.
Asha is gonna cover Kiki's ears.
Yeah, you know
And just
what
walk
this means.
faster.
Kiki doesn't know what this is. As you guys get inside,
You can just walk faster.
you're inside the Triple B right now. The
Ah.
sound's gone, but you pretty sure you heard it. So, after about 30, 40 minutes go by, then an hour and a half, you hear a door open and then shut, and you see Art just walk right in, grab a drink, and just start drinking. Says, "Hey, where's everybody else?" Ash, he's talking to you.
They went. Oh, sorry. They went up. They went out. Out walking around, trying to find something.
Oh well. As he takes another drink, you hear a door go. Another door go. In about 20-ish minutes, you see Anna just stroll out and grab a drink.
Guess somebody really enjoys doing paperwork.
She immediately starts to blush as she just grabs the drink and says, "Yeah, it's really comforting." And she just starts walking back.
Comforting.
"You're not gonna get me to break, so don't even try." And he just starts drinking.
Oh, really?
I'm waiting for this. What are you gonna say to him?
I was able to make Dragon blush after a few words I have said. Are you sure I cannot break you like that?
You can try. As he just downs the drink. God, this is one big thing of chicken.
You look like you would enjoy getting crushed by a very strong woman.
Oh no.
He was taking a little bit of a swig left, and then you hear a good...
Specifically of the giant kind.
I'm gonna go back to...
Yeah, I told you I could do it.
And he walks away. Alright,
I
and
mean,
a
what
little... a little time passes. God fucking damn it.
I mean, who wouldn't like to be dominated by a very strong woman? There is no shame in admitting it.
You know, the sad part is we have 4 guys in here, and not one of them raised their hand by saying they wouldn't want to be dominated by a strong woman.
All of you
problem
are
with that.
pussy.
What it? I was out.
I was silent because my character's not there.
No, she was
Yeah,
saying
I'm not
that.
there.
She was saying that out of character to everybody in here.
Oh, I thought she was talking to... Or, never mind.
I thought that
I
as well.
kind of was. I was, but I'm kind of sad that none of you raised your hand.
What? I'm not.
Out of character.
Oh.
No.
We weren't there.
What? What? Why would we raise our
What
hand
was
to
the
say
question?
no?
Seriously, I zoned out.
The
What was
question was, who in this party wouldn't want to be dominated by a strong woman?
Why would I say no?
Why would I say no?
Yeah, but she did
Oh my
ask
God,
Art that while he's leaving, while saying there's no shame in admitting it.
I don't admit to anything! And just
You just did!
as the door just slams. So about
Or Kiki.
I feel like we should leave it there for right now, so that way Anna can join us next week.
Yeah, kind of awkward using her character like that.
She's the one that signed off on it.
Oh, okay. Okay, that
Yeah.
was my reservation.
Yeah.
She's the one that said she wanted to be in a romantic relationship with Artie, so I said, okay, you can if you want.
Oh, wow.
And then she had just went and said that.
Moving in quick.
Well, it's a long story. Anyways, we'll see you guys next time. Bye.
Bye.